Hi guys, I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Welcome to Early Years Matters TV. On this channel, we focus on everything early childhood related. If these are the kind of videos you're looking for, what you have to do is subscribe, and not just subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. Today, I'm going to be giving out networking tips for educators. Yes, are you an educator or an emergent educator? You're looking for tips in relation to how you're going to network. Don't worry, this video is for you. Ensure that you watch it to the end. As an educator, you need to understand that networking is really vital. In your role as an early childhood educator, it's important that you network with people, that you meet like-minded people, people that share the same visions, that shares the same values with you in relation to promoting quality and the holistic development of the young child. You might be wondering, how can you network? So I'm going to be giving out tips in relation to how you can network. You need to understand that no man is an island. Yes, this is important. As an educator, you need to understand that no man is an island. In relation to promoting quality and the holistic development of the young child, it's important that you network with people, you lay hands with people that shares the same vision, shares the same value with you. And you might be wondering, how do you go about connecting to these people? It's so simple. So I'll start, for instance, if you have a new person joining in, maybe in your preschool setting, you have a new staff, a new educator starting, so you can network with that person. Simple things such as saying hello, getting to know them. You need to understand that if you have someone that is new, just starting in your place of work, just starting their job, it might be difficult for them to make connections, to interact with people. Maybe fear of the unknown, of being, maybe if they initiate the conversation, nobody might want to talk to them. So as an educator already in the field, so you can initiate this conversation. Simple things, saying things such as hello, introducing yourself, telling them how long you've been working in the setting. So when you do this, you're making them to feel relaxed, and then they can share about themselves as well. You need to understand that maybe someone starting their job newly, they might be a little bit shy, or they might not want to be too forward in relation to, introducing themselves. So they might not be forthcoming. They might want somebody to initiate the conversation first. So one of the ways you can network is introduce yourself to them, say hello, tell them about the job and what to expect. So when you do this, you're networking, you're getting to know them, and you never know who and these people might end up. You might start to do things together. So it's important when you have a new staff starting in your preschool, get to know them, initiate the conversation first. So by doing this, you're networking, you're getting to know them. Maybe they share the same value, you're getting to know them, and perhaps you never know, you might be working with them in the nearest future. Another way you could network is attend conferences. Yes, this is important. You need to learn to come out of your shell. This is important. I know as an early childhood educator, sometimes it might just be, oh, you want to be on your own, you want to do things on your own. So when you attend conferences? So when you attend conferences, you meet other educators. Yes, you meet other early childhood educators that shares the same vision as yourself, the same value as yourself, and then you can get to connect with them. During conferences as well, there's always like group activities, group work. So in your group as well, feel free, get to know others in your group, initiate the conversation. When you attend the conference, introduce yourself to people, move around, don't just be dormant, don't just stay in one place and say, well, I just want to keep to myself. Like I said earlier, sometimes it might be that first person that will initiate the conversation. So when you attend conferences, seminars, webinars, get to know people, introduce yourself, ask them questions, challenges in their jobs, share your own challenges as well. You never know, both are going to take you in the nearest future. You're working together with them, attending other conferences as well. Even you guys can even come up with ideas in relation to hosting conferences as well. So attending conferences, training, webinars is another way you could network as an early childhood educator. The way you can network is use social media. I'm telling you, social media is everywhere now. You don't even have to travel. All you just need is your phone, your laptop, and a good network, and you're good to go. So use social media to network. If you have a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, name it, this is an avenue where you can network. You can just share a quote about early childhood education, anything that comes into your mind, document this on your Facebook page, and you never know, people that might connect with with you. You can go ahead also to have a YouTube channel. If you have that urge to create a YouTube channel like what I'm doing, in relation to early childhood education, so media as well to network, and you'll be amazed by how people will connect with you. For someone like me, a lot of people have connected with me that I don't even know them in real life, but social media brought us together because I share the same vision, value in relation to what they're doing, and then they connect with me, and we're still on today. So you can use your social media. The social media is there for you to promote positive vibes. So use your social media, your Facebook, your YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. Use a avenue to network. Share a quote about early childhood, and you never know who is that person that is going to connect with you with that quote, who is going to share your quote, share what you put online, and then you are known all over the world. And you never know, this might take you further. As a result of using your social media to network, you might be invited to present at a conference, a training at your social media platform as an early childhood educator. Share content in relation to quality in early childhood, holistic development in early childhood, liaising with parents, anything that comes into your mind in relation to early childhood. And you need to also understand that you're an expert in your field. So, launch into the deep. Whatever content you have to share them on social media. You never know, people will connect with you, they share your content, and that you never know, that might bring you viral. You might be known all over the world as someone who promotes quality childhood education. Lastly, you can also initiate conversation as well. You could ask for people's thoughts. You can, maybe you put a quote, put your own, and ask them, what do they think about this quote? Any ideas, in relation to activity quality early childhood education. You could ask questions online, such as, for instance, what are the activities that could be used to promote the holistic development of the young child? Anybody have put this online? You never know, people will just comment. And one thing I want you to know about networking on social media is not just a one-time thing. It's not just, doing it this week and nobody's connecting with you and you're like, you're tired, you're going to give up. You have to keep doing what you do. And you need to understand that this will make you to be a better early childhood educator. So the content that you share out there, you're also learning yourself. It's not only for people out there, you're also learning as well. So initiate the conversation. And initially, you might not get responses, but don't give up. Just continue to do what you do. And before you know it, people will start to connect with you. So these are just the tips in relation to networking as an early childhood educator. And if you want video on this channel, what do you have to do? Subscribe, and not just subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. Until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.